Welcome to another review of 4 Minute Book Review. Today I'm going to talk about the book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is a tiny changes which results to remarkable results. Atomic Habits is written by James Clear. He has stated in a wonderful way how to develop habits and how to make changes in our daily lifestyle so that we achieve our goals. This book is majorly focusing on how to break bad habits, and also to create the new ones. And there are tips and tricks how to create the new ones as well as breaking the bad ones. Ironically, both are almost similar and opposite to each other. So, how to break a bad habit as well as how to create a new one. So, it follows the similar pattern. So this book is especially talking about things you can do, any normal person can do. There's one thing which I really followed and did try to get it from this book is make the habit your identity. For example, I wanted to give up junk food, and I started to tell myself that I am going to be a healthy person and my identity is this person is a healthy person. And if you do that, like whenever you pass through a food corner where you want automatically there is a thought coming in your brain that you're not going to do this because it is not healthy, that junk food, and you are being an identity, making it an identity that you are a healthy person. So that is one of that I implemented. And yes, if you want to develop a new habit, make sure you do it in a slot where you do something which you like. For example, if I like reading, and if you want to start a new habit of maybe gardening or watering the plants, maybe do it after the reading and put it in a slot, like something when you love doing it, and after that when you do gardening, it automatically becomes that part of the routine. And there are two habits interlinked for you. Like one is as soon as you read, you go back to gardening for like quick 10-15 minutes and then come back to your routine. So that's one way author has put this way. And there are a lot of other tricks which are very very important to continue an habit as well. And why to the perspective of Atomic Habits is very very small changes which you can make to build habits and to recognize what are bad habits and good habits. And also there are this I heard it as an audiobook on Audible, and you can check it out too. And this audiobook is more grasping for me because I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks and I fell in love with listening to audiobooks, and I felt this content is very new. It is not picked up from somewhere or the tips you have seen on the internet, but this is something very doable for any normal person. And there are not very high-end tips where you cannot do, or it is very difficult for a normal person to do. So in that way, it is really really important for you to pick up this book because it tells all the easy tricks, and it's something which do not require a lot of effort. And lot of habits and lot of other self-productivity books also requires a lot of resistance towards bad habits and things like that. But this also tells why that resistance is required when you're doing a bad habit. And before I give a verdict on this book, I wanted to talk about why this channel is here. This is because we want to be very selective about certain books, and I would tell a lot of you to understand that where your forte is of reading. For example, for me, crime thriller is my forte. So someone tells me to pick up a crime thriller and there's a review, I would definitely love to see that review and then pick up the book. And we also know that your time is valuable and we want you to pick the right books. So that's why this channel here is helping out people to choose the right books. And we are also switching to non-fiction a lot because a lot of people need self-productivity books and they see these changes in their lives if they do follow. And the change is really seen with non-fiction books if you try to implement them, and it will help you a lot in your life as well. So that's why we are doing a lot of non-fictional reviews, and also we'll try to do fiction reviews as well as much as possible. And let me know if there are any Telugu books you can suggest so that I can review, because there are a lot of also Telugu viewers who want to read a lot of nice books in Telugu literature. So I would love to, if you can just suggest me any Telugu books in the comments, I would love to do that. Verdict of this Atomic Habits, I definitely think you should pick this book up and to understand why you have to develop an habit or to get rid of a bad habit, and this really works well. This is a book where everyone can understand. And probably pick an audiobook if you have an Audible subscription, and I'll leave the description for the audiobook down, and if you can pick it up. So that's for the review, and let's see how do you like this review. And please don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to comment how you felt this if you've already read the book. Or if you haven't, tell me if there are any suggestions for me to improve through this video, and if there's any reviews you want specifically, and I would love to take your suggestions as well. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe button, and cheers. Have a great day.